Hi. Okay, today I have a review to do. I waited on this one and I've had it for quite some time. I waited because I wanted to really try it out for a while before I said anything. Now, this is Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Dry Touch Sunblock. It's SPF 70 with Helioplex, broad spectrum UVA and UVB protection. It says weightless, clean feel, fast absorbing, leaves skin soft and smooth, waterproof, #1 dermatologist recommended sun care from Neutrogena, which is a very good company. Uh, it's cute. It actually says complimentary in tiny little letters on the back. Um, so I'm very, very fair skinned. Very. And I love sunscreen because I hate the sun. We're not friends, and we never have been friends. But this stuff is actually really, really good. I use it on my face because that's where I feel like I can use it the most. Um, I actually use a baby SPF 50 on the rest of me that works just fine. Um, but I like the idea of the extra protection on my face because I do burn incredibly easily. Um, I'm happy to say that even though this summer, which just passed, I mean, it's September 24th, so I probably got this around May, maybe the beginning of June, but I'm pretty sure it was in May, um, and started using it. I actually got 2 of them, which was pretty awesome. And I still have a little bit left. You can see it's not too goopy, and it goes on thick enough that you can see where you put it, but also easy enough that just a little bit of rubbing and it's in, which is nice. Um, it smells very pleasant. It doesn't have that just walked past a group of kindergartners coming out of the pool for the first time overwhelming SPF smell. But it does have a nice smell. Um, it feels very nice on your skin. The only complaint I might have is it says clean feel, and it's not necessarily that. It does have a little bit of an oily feeling, but any sunscreen's pretty much going to have that. Um, yeah, it's a little oily, but not horribly oily. It's definitely not something that would make me not want to buy it. I will buy this. I fully intend to buy this, and most likely will keep it in my uh, possession, I guess, from now until I find something better. This is the best I've found. Um, I'm a fan, clearly. Anyway, it just says directions: apply liberally on face or body 15 minutes before sun exposure. For added protection, reapply after swimming, towel drying, or extended sun exposure. I feel like that shouldn't be that. It should be better than that because it's not for added protection. You have to reapply with any sunscreen. Your mama should have told you that. Um, anyway, it says warning for external use only because people are idiots. Not to be swallowed because apparently external use only is not plain enough English for people. It says avoid contact with your eyes, discontinue use if signs of irritation or rash appear, use on children under 6 months of age only with advice of physician. Keep this and all drugs out of reach of children. In case of accidental ingestion, seek professional assistance or contact a poison control center immediately. Anyway, that's all stuff that pretty much, if you don't already know, you kind of deserve to get hurt, at least in my opinion. I feel like if you can't figure out that you shouldn't eat your sunscreen, maybe you shouldn't be wearing sunscreen. That's all. Anyway, I was looking at the ingredients. Doesn't look like it has anything icky in it. It actually has very few ingredients for something like a sunscreen, which was kind of surprising. But it only has a list of the active ingredients. That's this little bit down here. It doesn't list the inactive ingredients, which is probably a much longer list. I feel like that's not exactly the most honest thing they could have done. But anyway, it works. It smells nice. It feels pretty nice, and after a little while, the greasy feeling does go away. Like, no, not quite yet, but soon. Make a liar out of me. Anyway, it's good stuff. Really, really good stuff. So again, the name of it is Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Dry Touch Sunblock, and that's SPF 70 with Helioplex broad spectrum UVA and UVB protection. And I'll try and get it up close. Look how pretty. Anyway, it's good. It works. I like it. You should like it too.